going on?
What the f happened, twin? You alright?
If somebody's laying them.
You alright? Yo, what the f?
A woman is in custody. This after police say she shot 2 attorneys outside of the Wake County Courthouse.
In just the last 10 minutes, we learned the identity of the suspect. Police say 57-year-old Gwendolyn White got angry inside court, left and got a gun out of her car. 2 attorneys that were in the same courtroom were shot as they were leaving the courthouse. All 3 people are believed to be connected by a civil court case.
Yo, what is going on, guys? What is going on, guys? Your boy, App Kwadwoamanfoh. Welcome to another Men Operating in Reality video. All right, guys, I'm going to talk about this video where this lady, she shot 2 lawyers, and what we can learn from this. All right, guys, before I get started, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know next time I drop, as well as if you want to help this page grow monetarily, you can donate to the Cash App and PayPal. It'd be much appreciated. All right, guys, so we have this lady here who was in the courthouse. As you saw in the video, she got mad, came out, and shot 2 lawyers. Luckily, she didn't, delete them. They were only wounded, and they have survived. I did a little research on this, so I can tell you a little bit as to why this woman did this. And I say a little research because I don't remember names, but I remember specifics. Because as you see in the video, you see in the title card, it says she avenged her mother. So what they mean by that is she was going through a situation where she thought or she alleged that this healthcare or this home for the elderly was abusing her mother until she passed, and she thought there was a conspiracy with that, tried to sue, and she lost the lawsuit. So this is where we go to this is where we leave it in timeline to where she shot her lawyers for being angry for losing. I feel like she didn't achieve justice, so she decided to take justice in her own hands. And one thing I'm gonna say, first of all, I do feel sorry for this lady. I do feel sorry for what she is going through and what she been going through with her mother, dealing with that. If she has the evidence to why she thinks that there's a conspiracy with her mother's passing that's connected to this group home, it's frustrating that you would take it to the legal action and you still lose. So don't get me wrong, I understand why she did it. However, this was a foolish action. And as for a man, what we can learn from this is you cannot operate just like this woman right here. How she came out and came back in with a weapon is beyond me. But it's not going to happen with you guys. You try to operate like this and try to get your own justice, you are definitely going to prison. This woman, she could get off. She's a woman. They get lighter sentences even for deletion. So she could necessarily get off. But look at what's that guy's name? Luigi Mangione. This dude's still in prison. He pew-pewed some guy in the name of quote-unquote justice, and he's still in prison. He's not coming out. Even if it was justified, he's going to prison for some time. He's doing some time. Now, there's several lessons we can learn from this as well. Y'all also got to realize, y'all men are dating these type of women that conspiritualize. And look, maybe they have some evidence or whatnot, but when they don't get what they want, they go straight to deletion. And look, you could say this woman here was justified. Even if we all agree that this woman's situation was justified, there's several stories of unjustified situations where women delete boyfriends, husbands, random people, even children for their feelings. And it happens all the time. So y'all men dealing with women like this, and then you wonder why you getting deleted, because you're dealing with women who, when they don't get what they want and they feel unjustified and they feel like they didn't achieve justice, they go straight to deletion. Now you men, you can't even defend yourself. You defend yourself against a woman like this without going to jail, at least having to do some court time, at least having to do some court. Even if you get off, you have to do some court, and then you lose in the court of public opinion. You lose money, you lose your job, you're not going to get more jobs, you're not going to be able to, you're going to lose friends. It happens all the time when it comes to men in situations like this, and when it comes to women in situations like this. Now, back to the story at hand. Again, I'm sorry for this woman that she's been going through this, but unfortunately, she's gonna have to take it like a man. Women wanted men's situation. Women wanted to be like men. This is what happened with men. How many men go to court? They try to see their children. Go to court for custody. Go to court because they falsely accused, and they go to prison for 20 years. Yet they don't go off the deep end and come back when they lose and pew their lawyer. Now, granted, there are a lot of crazy men, but if that was the norm, there would be a lot more bodies. There would be a lot more bodies than what we see on TV. That's for sure. If it was the norm that men do this. It's not the norm though. Men have to take L's all the time, to the point where some men don't even get justice till after they die. What was that one story about that one young man years ago who was deleted for a young black man in South Carolina who was tried and sent to prison and deleted in prison. He was sentenced for deletion. They took him out because he was accused of committing deletion of 2 white women. Literally just last year, they acquitted him of that deletion. So men don't even get justice till hundreds of years later. So unfortunately, women, if you want to live like a man, you're going to have to sometimes take some L's. Even if you go through the court justice legal system, you're going to have to take some L's. Because if you decide to go the other way and do what this lady did, you're going to prison. Maybe as a woman, you might get a lighter sentence. Hey, maybe. Try your luck. Try your luck. And then on top of that, there could be blowback that you can't even see. What if, fortunately, she didn't delete these lawyers. What if her people try to retaliate against her? The lawyers' people try to retaliate against her, or the lawyers' people try to retaliate against her people, or the lawyers could come back and sue her or sue her family. Family could come back and sue her family. There's a lot more consequences to what she did than her just going to prison. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, I do definitely feel sorry for this lady and what she is going through. However, this is not the way to do this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think she's justified? Do you agree with what she did? If you do, let me know in the comment section. Like this video, hit the subscribe button, share it. Check out my last video about me showing black men saving lives. Go over there, hit that like button, and I will talk with you guys soon. You guys be safe. Peace.